Hey, what's going on, everybody? The Wicked Rider here. Hope everybody's been doing good. First and foremost, I'm going to apologize to everybody. It has been a little over a month since I put out a video. You could probably tell why. Well, this is one project. I've got another project right there. Not that thing. That thing right there. It's going to go on that thing out there. Too many fucking projects. I got my bike I gotta fix. Got my wife's truck I gotta fix. I gotta move out of this damn house at the end of the month. It's hectic. It's fucking hectic. Anyways, I realized that the last video I put out was my promo that was featured. Part of that was featured in TZ Motos, motovloggers that you may not have heard of yet. Up and coming motovloggers that you may not have heard of yet. And it sucks because I get promoted by another YouTuber, by another motovlogger, and then what happens? And I have other footage, but the problem is like some of it just, it's boring. You can't hear me that well, you know. So I don't know. Sorry guys. I screwed the pooch, but it is what it is. We'll get this shit turned around and get back out on the fucking road. So yeah. So as you can see, motor is, well, it's not shot. It's not dead. It's not gone forever. I just need to clean off the piston heads. Get all that shit off there. Replace the rings. Clean out the jug. Probably get the cylinder walls ported out. There's the head. When should be back out on the road. But like I said, I got so much shit going on that it's insane. But just want to take this minute and give a big shout out to Cruising Moto. Dude just had a wicked wreck. There's a lot of shit going on Facebook and people and things like that, you know. And I just want to tell you, man, hey, don't worry about that. I'm sure you're not worried about it. Just get better, you know. Let all that shit just fly by, and then get back out on the road, get you a new bike, and get back to making videos, bro. But speaking of making videos, I wanted to take this time real quick and kind of talk about this thing. A couple months back, if I could speak, somebody had uploaded a post about this being available on Amazon for like $60. It was on sale. I've seen them retail for anywhere from $60, and I found them all the way up to $125, $130. Yes, I know this is a pigsty. It's freaking. My garage is so trash. I clean it and then I trash it and I clean it and I trash it again. So, and right now because we're moving, I'm not even gonna mess with it. It'll be like this until I'm done. But this little guy, if you are on a budget, this is not a bad camera to get. The only problem is that it does not have a microphone output, so you have to use a secondary audio recording device. And with that, I highly suggest turning the microphone off on this, because it's right, you can see it right there. It's right there. But if you're using this for motovlogging and you leave the sound on and you're recording to a secondary audio device, the audio from this camera, if you're rolling around on a motorcycle going faster than 10 miles an hour, sounds like rocks in a blender. So word of advice there, just turn the sound off, get yourself a secondary recording device, sync everything up when you're doing your rendering. I've got some footage that I shot with this before that thing took a shit on me, so I'll upload some of that footage so you guys can see the quality that this camera actually catches. It's like the baby brother of the Ghost, you know. So I mean, it doesn't have a whole lot of features. The SD card is only capable up to 32 gig, but it does shoot in 1080. You see everything? Yeah, there you go. Can you see all that stuff? Whoa, my shaking ass. So 1080 at 25 30 frames per second, 950 at 25 30 frames per second, 720 at 25 30 50 and 60 frames per second, WVGA at 25 30 100 and 120 frames per second. I can only imagine how long it would take to upload that video to YouTube. You know, I'm not the most technically savvy person in the world. I think my 13-year-old son is better at this stuff than I am, but you know, it's a learning curve, learning process. I was at the beginning of the technology boom, you know, or I guess the middle. Yeah, the middle. So a lot of this stuff is new to me, and you know, a lot of you guys are the same age as me, and it's just like we're trying to figure this stuff out, and our kids are leaps and bounds ahead of us, and you know, but it is what it is. Micro SD, photo mode, file format, 135 degree wide angle lens, which, you know, like the Ghost, it's got that rotating camera lens on it, so once you get it mounted, you can kind of position it however you want to line up, you know, depending on how it's on your helmet or whatever. And this little mount right here, it rotates, so if you got it mounted on your helmet funny and you need to rotate it, you know, up or down, you can. And then you can use the lens to kind of, if your camera sits like this, you know, on your helmet, or like this on your helmet, you can adjust it to where the video you're shooting, instead of your shot being like this, you can actually get it straight. It does say that it is drift two-way remote compatible. So, and it does have Wi-Fi. I don't know if it's my phone or where I'm at or whatever, and it doesn't make any sense because I'm in the middle of the city. But this thing does not like to connect to the Drift app. It does, and then it doesn't. So, but it's laggy like any other Wi-Fi application. So yeah, just something to look at, another option for you guys if you're thinking about getting another camera, or thinking about getting into motovlogging for the first time. And there's this guy. This is the SJ 4000 knockoff. Cool thing about this camera is it comes with a LCD screen on the back. Talk about a ripoff right there. Exact freaking ripoff. And this camera shoots pretty much the same thing as this, except for the WVGA. And again, same thing here. No microphone, no external microphone. But you can see I tried to do the modification, and my hands shake too much, and I foobarred it, so it didn't work. So that camera actually has no audio, but it doesn't matter. I just sync. Record to something else and then sync to when I'm doing my rendering. So real quick, you know, there's the bike. She's in pieces. I'm hoping soon. I will definitely let you guys know, and I'll post more update videos. I'll be doing a video of the teardown, and then I'll do a video of putting it all back together, and I'll release that all, you know, obviously in sped up time, so you guys aren't sitting there watching hours of me tearing this damn thing apart. So yeah, just one to put a video out there, let you guys know what was going on. Some of you already know what's going on, but you know, personal stuff come up, and life, man. Like I said, I own my own business, wife, 3 kids, dog, house, no white picket fence, chain link fence around our house, but you know, life, dude. You gotta take care of your responsibilities first. This is just a hobby for me, and motovlogging is just a hobby. You know, I love doing it and everything like that, but my family comes first, and you know, my responsibilities, obviously. So there she be, fucking stripped. See, there's the head. There's the jug. It's not too bad. I looked at it. I may have them port it, and I've been talking to a buddy of mine about actually turboing this, so I think that'd be pretty neat. But I don't know yet. You guys will know when you see it back out on the road, because I'm not going to tell you guys. I'll do a reveal if I do it. But I had this oil can right here, and it's a dummy oil can. It was never supposed to be a real one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put all my electronics in here and have it sitting somewhere. I got my carburetors, they're going to sit about right here. So I got to keep this up high enough so it's not sitting on the engine, but down low enough to where the carbs will, because I mean, I think there's like this much space, but the carbs are, you know, the filters, so got to make sure I got enough space for that. And I'll end up putting all my electronics in there, and as you see this hole, I'll run them down there, and then I'll fill it probably with silicone or something to keep it 100% watertight. Maybe make my own gasket. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But clean up all the wiring. You see a lot of the wiring, the tape has been cut, and, you know, from being stuffed up in here and moving around and stuff like that. So I get that. But yeah, guys, there it is. Sorry to hear about your misfortune cruising. Hope you get better, man. Hope to see more videos from you sometime. I know it's going to be a little while, but you know, no worries, dude. Enjoy that fame while you got it, man, because everybody is just blowing your shit up right now. So, but I'm going to cut this video. I will upload some footage of this. It won't be in this vlog. I'll do a separate vlog, but I'll make sure you guys know that it's the drift footage. And yeah, if you guys got any questions about this camera, feel free to drop me a comment. If you got any questions about this camera, I will do my very best to answer any questions you guys got. Yeah, so I can't wait. Not having a bike, and I swear I just want to beat my head against this concrete wall, and like stressed out day, long day at work, want to come home, and it's so depressing. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good one. Remember to like, comment if you want. And if you guys want to see more videos down the road, either garage videos or me vlogging, motovlogging, go ahead and subscribe. You know, the more the merrier. So, you guys take it easy. Enjoy your evening, your day, your morning, whatever. And like always, be safe out there, guys. Peace.